Chapter 11, Gizmo. What is that ruckus? I poke my furry face out of my sleeping chamber. The sun has barely risen, and yet it sounds as if thousands of birds are holding some sort of meeting. The chirping, the tweeting. Do they not know that their future king is trying to sleep? But of course, they are celebrating my arrival. How considerate of them. Later today, I will take a stroll around the grounds, waving toward the treetops so the birds can gaze upon my magnificence. They may be bird brains, but I shall find a place for them in my evil hoard. Then I scowl as I remember the events of last night. Victory was so close I could almost taste it. I had my evil paws on Thorgy's cape. It was mine, but the smallest human child reached into my habitat and took the cape. Then he returned it to the canine. That child must be a fan of superheroes. I detest superheroes, especially the kind who drool and dig holes. Thorgy may think that he has stopped me, but he will be surprised when I command my new army of forest minions to tackle him and take his cape. Wahaha. Dad, kids, get up. It's time for breakfast. Jasmine, I smell pancakes. Elliot, and sausage. Jackson, hey, wait for me, wait for me. Good riddance, I say to the human children as they run from the tent. Leave me in peace so I can begin my evil day. And what a glorious evil day it will be. I draw a star next to the most important item on my evil plan. Only an evil genius could come up with such an evil, evil plan. My New Evil Plan by Gizmo the Evil Genius. Get rid of the stowaway and thief known as Butterball. Separate Thorgy from his cape so that he is powerless. Star 3. Recruit all the forest critters into my evil horde and take over the campground. Without his superpowers of protection, Thorgy will be unable to stop me. In order to achieve my goals, I must first deal with number 1. Get rid of the stowaway and thief known as Butterball. I cannot leave her alone in my eco-habitat, for she will surely find my SSS and stuff every seed into her cheeks. That would be a disaster, for out here in this primeval forest, there is no way for me to replenish my supply. Every rodent knows the importance of stashing food. Even canines know this, which is why Thorgy buries bones in the backyard. But he also buries socks and tennis balls. Why? Because his brain does not work properly. Even though the canine brain is bigger than 3 peas, it is in fact that 99.99% of the canine brain is dedicated to piddling, rump sniffing, and barking. But 99.99% of the rodent brain is used for important things. And we rodents know that nothing is more important than filling our stomachs. So we do not stash stupid things like socks and tennis balls. We keep secret stashes of seeds, which this golden invader will not have. I knock on the toilet paper tube to get her attention. Ball of butter, I say. The time has come for you to leave. I understand your desire to stay with me, your future king, for I am entertaining and awesome. However, I do not have the food supply to support the 2 of us. Therefore, you must venture forth and find your own way. She does not come out of the tube. I shall remove her myself. I open the front door of my eco-habitat. Then I begin to roll the tube. The tube will not fit through the door, so I turn it sideways and push it out onto the tent's floor using my evil strength. I roll the tube across the sleeping bags and out into the tent's opening. Once we are outside, I stop to catch my breath and to gaze upon my surroundings. What I see nearly takes my breath away.